Okay, let's take a look at this question here. We have negative 12 over 5 equals negative 2 over 13t. The question is, how do we get rid of the fraction? What we do is we always multiply by the reciprocal, because the reciprocal will divide out. In other words, you'll just be left with t. In other words, negative 2 divided by negative 2 is 1. 13 divided by 13 is 1. So you're just left with t. Now what you do to one side, you obviously have to do to the other. So you have 13 over negative 2 on this side. I always play with the signs first, so negative and a negative, when you multiply or divide, they go away. From here, you can multiply across, but what's easier to do is that 2 goes into 12 6 times. So I'm left with 13 times 6 on the top and just 1 times 5 on the bottom. So the bottom is easy, that's 5. 13 times 6 is what? 18, carry the 1, so I think that's 78. Am I right there? Yep, it's 78. So there's your answer. So hopefully that makes sense. Essentially, when you have fractions, you always want to just multiply through by the reciprocal. So another quick example, if I give you 2/5 x equals, let's say, 10 over 7, then all I want to do is multiply by the reciprocal. So just flip the number with that is next to the variable. These will divide out, these will divide out. On this side, 2 goes into 10 5 times. I'm left with 5 times 5, which is 25. So here x would be 25 over 7. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. See you in the next video.